Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? Starting with face cam because again, the YouTube thing. Like Christ, I have to stop doing this. And like I said, it's probably just for these two set this or the stream from Tuesday and the stream for today. It's probably gonna be just that. I don't maybe I might do it silly on Sunday if I do stream. Then I don't know. But this is really fucking dumb of YouTube to basically just go, oh, you're unverified. Fine. You need to give us a 60-second video of your face. Literally, my face is on every single stream. Okay. How about you assholes go after those weirdo accounts that just post AI art? And this is kind of a dick move of me to say off, but the people who do nothing but just upload video footage, not video footage, upload movies illegally, upload that stuff instead of streamer whose face is visible the entire fucking time. Anyway, Arknights. So, we are going to start off with some little bit of upgrades. I did do a few of these. Starting with, we did get Shen to rank 3, so we now have her third, her second art. The sword is her longing for her mother, the path of her choice, and her will to keep you safe. I did try for the new character, and yeah. Basically, this just upgrades the damage multiplier to her battle skill, combo skill, and ultimate. Yeah. I also did get a few other operators to rank 2, starting with Ember. Upon reaching her to rank 2, you can get you can give her forwards for strength buff, inflamed for the assault. When casting forward march and frontline support, she gains 30% protection and is less likely to be interrupted. Will upgrade once she reaches rank 2, and assign her to in special order training beta. Assign her to manufacturing camp to grant operator XP material production efficiency by 20%, which upgrade 30 at Elite 3. I also got Ardelia to rank 22, which that gives her Keen Mind, which is an intellect buff. Friendly Presence gets an upgrade, so now it's 63 plus will times 0.53. One more upgrade for that with once she reaches rank 2. And Tales of the Land beta assign her to the reception room to grant operator clue collecting efficiency by 20%. Will be upgraded once she reaches rank 3. We don't have that yet. So I'm gonna move myself down here, down here actually. And last but not least, Akekuri. I do use her for the Aviwena team and for the and for Rossi team, so that's why I have her at this. We're not, yeah. For her, she has Skirmisher for an agility buff. Cheer of Victory for her combo skill is gives you enhanced SP recovery for every 10 points of intellect she has. And Copter T Alpha, assigning manufacturing cabinet slow mood drop of all operators in it by 10, which is very much similar to Pearly's skill, but it affects just affects the mood nexus, the control nexus. Anyway, that is all the upgrades we've been doing. Gonna check on. Okay, yeah. Gonna send 7,000 for these. Just for some more stock bills. I also completely forgot to do one very important thing. Luckily, it is in the Originum Science Theater. We also do have a few things we want to be doing here anyway. So honestly, this is also going to get started on that segment of the on to actually the gameplay stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Also letting comps know they're good to go. Okay. Actually, yeah. You might notice that we have two optional quests first around here. We're gonna be starting with these two, and then we'll get going down the hill. We're gonna be ignoring the enemies real quick. Just because I want to get this done. We are going to start with the first of the two optional missions because I'm pretty sure this is going to take us a long way.
Let me see how good this one is.
A decent way, so now we can enter here. We're here. We encounter some zoologists and exploring heap. I did not walk past this area before, so this actually is my first checking. I'm kind of disappointed there's no chest here. Anyway. Why can't I find it? I'm so finished. It's over. It's just my blighted luck. What's going on? I'm doomed my entire career. The thing is way more important in my life. Sorry. My colleague Linnaeus is a little emotional right now. I'm Joan. We're both scientists working in this area. And I was so close. Those blighted breakers ruined everything. The raiders suddenly attacked us. I shouldn't carry that bottle of medicinal sample, but I must have lost it during the evac. I evac'd the place after you left. I should have asked you about your situation. Maybe you found a sample before I left. They'll be attacking way out of the blue. They're missing a bottle of important meds? Yeah, Linnaeus is a plant scientist. He's trying to develop a bioactivity booster agent with plant extracts. He reached a pretty good milestone. His grant for the next phase was even improved. And then he... this couldn't happen in the worst time. Thank you, Joan. I used to treat you as my worst rival during project review. Now you're the only one who's willing to stay and help me out. It's alright. I know very well how tough research can be. I've lost plenty of sleep trying to rear my long years properly. As for the grant money, I intend to get my share fair and square, so you'll still see me attending the project review. So, got any leads for lost bottle of meds? Leads. I don't have any leads right now. I have your lead. I always carry a bottle with me, and I was collecting plant samples at the work platform next to the road when the LBs attacked. I ran to the transport nexus entrance during evac, but the LBs also occupied that place. Probably lost the transport nexus. No way I can get it back. There might be LB bands roaming around transport nexus. I almost... Oh. People say the raiders really messed up the place. Perhaps you dropped by the road where you often gather your samples. But blindness covered the entire place. I'll find it for you. I'm good at recovering lost items. Really? Oh, thank you so much. The medicine is an orange solution contained in a cylindrical bottle. It's really easy to identify. We'll also keep searching in the lab. How the heck are you supposed to get that? First phase of the research project has been successfully reported. We'll be facing more samples like culturing the fungus and expanding the scope of biotesting. I'll set those aside for now because I really need a break. Joan came to congratulate me and brought some snacks. I haven't really bought flies in this place. I can't think about the time when we joined the UWST together. So nice, gentle, and friendly. I'll handle that one. Yeah, I'll handle that on my own time. Alright. Let's go look for Linnaeus' stuff. Daisy, did you evac? I'm already at the roadside guardhouse. What about you? Some lab. Where's Lynn? We evac together. Everyone's here. Be safe, Joan. The breakers are everywhere. I gotta see more of my data. Forget about the data and get out of there. Lynn wanted to head back to the transport next because he left his samples. We managed to stop him. Joan? You there, Joan? Please reply. That's a little concerning. Oh, okay. We'll beat up these guys along the way, because...
Hear that sound?
A friend of mine said that Ardelia is a good healer. I don't like her as a healer. She's a good character. She's good unit to use. I like using her, but as a healer, I actually don't. It's because of basically her healing feels so low. It feels so low, especially compared to Ember. Because if you build Ember correctly, okay, there we go. She's honestly pretty good. Eat together, meet at the old place. Word road is out. Good stuff. Smells delish. Finish your job. Get over here. Won't leave nothing for latecomers. Ah, boy. I don't like this either. Oh, that does remind me. I forgot to do the one thing for this. We'll get through these and then we'll, there we go. Title reads, good to eat, can be eat. Big bug, notes include these scribbles. Big bugger, blah. Long ears, good. Red grass, blah. Weird shrubs, done, eat this. Weird powder. Stew with meat and grass, very good. Oh. Half empty. Oh boy. That's enough. You're here. Did you find the bottle of meds? Yeah, but I'm afraid the LBs ate most of it. Yeah, this is the bottle, but there's hardly anything left. It's not enough for a single test cycle. At least it's better than nothing. Do we have time to make more? No, we're out of time. The pharmaceutical formula can only be catalyzed with a special fungus that's really rare. And figured out how to culture this fungus in lab conditions. I'm almost out of fungal mass collected from the wilderness. Fungus? We can gather more, right? Not that easy. Fungus tends to grow in well-hidden places. Spring season is almost over. And I'm afraid I picked this place dry too. Don't give up. I just got an idea. During the last test, my long ears gained basic ability of tracking various materials. Feed it something and start tracking the same stuff by smell. Might even work for certain materials. Really? But the LP behaved strangely after eating the medicine. Ate too much of it. The fungus does have mild mind-altering effects, and overdosing on it might make you crazy. Drive you crazy. I did the maths. Just control the dose, and things should be alright. But I'm afraid the mountain lift is only enough for a sip for the long years. This tracking ability sounds largely untested. If the critters fail, we would really lose everything. This little sip is all I have to prove that I actually worked on something. We can form trial runs for other planes first. No problem. The longers can be really fast and enjoy squeezing themselves in narrow pipes and tunnels. They're way too fast for me, so I never really performed a field trial. I'm good at running. Well, Joan's idea seems like the only solution. Let's give it a shot. I believe in Joan. And you. And Field Industries at your service. Great. I'll set things up. Come talk to me when you're ready. Thank you so much. I wouldn't know what to do if Joan weren't here. Of course, you're really important too. Really hassle, truth be told. No, you're doing more than that. You're seeing my entire career. And Joan... Perfect time. I'm all set. We can try pitting the long year with some common plants. Any suggestions? Buckflowers would be nice. Great. Let nibble on some buckflower berries. First field trial. Hope this works. Fingers crossed. Oh, I don't have any on my hand right now. But I believe we can get some up here, or that's another plant. If not, if it's another, well, we're still gonna try.
Approach with caution. A bleed unsheathed, it's legend.
I hate the positioning of this guy because it's so hard to tell when he's doing it's so hard to tell when it's when the because of the brightness of the ground. It's so hard in the unevenness. It's so hard to tell when the circle is full. Oh, good, it was buckflowers. I don't like the fact that they put one right here. This guy should be more down here, like right here, or maybe not even have an enemy at all. Like that, it just feels so annoying.
See how good this one is.
Yeah, Chen's talking about that guy up there. Don't worry. That's long ear. And feed with buckflower. we go. Alright. So, let's see what else we can do. You're back. What's our result? Long ear tracking works. Look. Oh, wonderful. The field trial was a success. My long ears did it. Well, we should play it safe and perform the second trial to verify its ability. Should we use another plant for this test? Sounds reasonable. Alright then, another test with another plant. We're counting on you. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know where the closest citron is, so we're going to go back to the, Actually, maybe there's some over here. Beat these guys up first. Yeah, was this citron?
Step forward, Enfielders.
Yep, cool. At you again. Just because. Then give it a citron. He was on top of the pipe for a second. Oh, there's Citron. He literally was standing on top of the pipe for a second. That's funny. How did it go? Another round of success? Wonderful. Lynn wants you along here with that medicine of yours. You sure, Joan? You sure, Joan? I can prepare a dose to match the weight of your long ear, but if something bad happens to the little critter. Lynn, you're a man who's fully committed to science. I'll do anything for you. For your research, I mean. Yes, I'm willing to accept this risk. I don't know how to thank you, Joan. You must hurry, Lynn. We'll work out the rest after all this is over. Yeah, I guess you gotta do one round of running for us. Or a little long ear. Fine, I'll find you fungus. That seems so rude. Pat encouraged the poor little long ear.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Okay, so that's up there then. I take it it's gonna go into this pipe. Yeah, into this pipe. That's gonna be up over here.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Yeah, those guys are over there. We're fine. I didn't even see that this was over here. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. I hate when they put big enemies near one of those things, though, because just, then you gotta kill both of them. How does it go? Take a look. Is this the thing you need? Oh, yes! This is it! I never could thank you enough for this. You saved my entire career. Years of hard work salvaged by your miraculous intervention. This fungal mask you found is far bigger than the one I had. It's really going to push my project forward. I'm definitely giving you something in return. That's going to be the best. I'll go and prepare it in the lab. Well, knowing you and Lynn is quite a sight. Thank goodness his research is saved. I'm very happy for him. And you got what you wanted, right? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. You searched the transport nexus without telling Linnaeus. Ow! How did you find out? Found your handy term at the transport nexus. You read its contents? I found out. My research is bottlenecked for too long. But hey there, Miko. But then my long ears accidentally ate Linnaeus' medicine. The results gave me new hope. If pharmaceutical waste itself gave such stellar performances, the perfected formula is guaranteed to propel my research to success. Did you do this to beat Linnaeus? It's true, we're competitors. What I really care for is the success of my project. I helped him find his special fungus today, so I believe we're helping each other out. Honesty is essential for science and friendship. I confess I had my own goals, but they don't contradict my sincerity in helping Lynn. What do you think? Forget it. Why should I care? You can't prove sincerity with mere words. Give me like that finding. You know, the better thing would be to just kind of come clean. It's like,
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
oh, let's see what we got. All right, I've got your present right here. You and Joan are my lifesavers. And I know this may sound weird, but I wonder if I can ask you something. So I spent some time with Joan, and I think we make a good match, you know? Maybe, I mean, when things settle down, maybe I should confess my feelings to her. What do you think? Think to carefully carry yourself with dignity. What? Why? Did I do something wrong? Joan just wants the medicine you made. What? You gotta be kidding. Here's the proof. Your meds helped her along your project. I can't believe it. It's after my meds. Impossible. When did she start coaching up to you? I guess it happened that night. I sent her long ears back and told her they nibbled on some grass contaminated by pharmaceutical waste. I'm sorry. I gotta calm down for a bit. Oh, and this is for you. Take it. Perplexing medicine can now be crafted. Ooh, ultimate gain efficiency. Nice. Right. There's that. We got to do this for today. The depot node. Top it off. All right. Start delivery. And we can't use teleprotocol. Oh, first we have to pick up the good. Basically, this goes to one of two locations.
Approach with caution.
It will either go into this building and building on the ground floor where you could to Kit, because he's over there now, or it goes to the recycling station over here.
Stay alert. This hostile.
We have to beat these guys up because the next thing we want to do is over this direction. There we go.
Good work, everyone.
A well-deserved victory.
Yeah, the other one is over here in by this area. Gotta get into this place. There's a pretty bad explosion. The planet is probably royal mess right now. What's going on? It's Jeremy. Colleague of mine probably trapped in this place. I need to rescue him. What's this place for? This is a coal plant, and I'm UWST crewmate. You'd call me Inkle. The explosion in the power plateau did some damage to this place. I saw malfunction notification of the plant reactor to control center, so I called Jeremy to verify the sitch. He told me he evac the place after shutting down the reactor, but I couldn't get a hold of him since that call. Now I can't even get the plant gate to open. Really hope nothing bad happened to him. How are you getting in? The gate won't budge, so this calls for desperate measures. Why does it say desperate measure? It's like it's kind of should be desperate measures. I'm going to blast a hole through the sidewall instead. Blast a hole? Yeah, never did demolishing before, but I did work at chemical plants, so I know my explosives. So as long as we got enough bombs, keep the payload in check, it should be alright. I'll do it. I did my share of demolishing. Really? It's really dangerous, you know. Don't worry, I'm really good at this. Can we stop saying really? Okay then. Really appreciate this. Be safe in there. There's a plant that the plant structure might collapse. Okay, wait here. I'll open the door from the inside. Sure. Let's keep in touch. Move behind the door. Back you. Ah. Oh, there's an Orly in here too. Okay. No. There's gotta be something.
So, Hinman's fighting style is pretty unique and
No.
impressive. I'm really curious how the Inman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before? I didn't.
No.
I found records of important battles fought by our Entmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories.
Oh.
In any case,
Oh, I see the issue. I see the issue.
Entmen's health and memories.
Okay. Yeah, now I see those. Now I see those. That should be everything to open the gate. Good. We can get this Orlean.
A weak pressing this. Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Inspection run completed. 32 safety hazards marked. Sync with all departments. Inspector Jeremy. 53 safety hazards marked. 20 and then 3. Okay. Oh, all right, another bomb.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
There we go. Alright, so there's some more stuff I need to get. Oh, there's a chest. Also have more to do. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Can that be enough? Ah, come on! That last one's not even near the door. I hate that. It's like that one wasn't even near the door. I can just jump over all those. Right now. Now, maybe there's some stuff below them, but... Yeah. Hmm. Ah, cool. Oh, okay. Cool. Very complete. Oh my, you actually fixed it. I hope we can make it on time. Labs looks pretty serious. Quick, follow me to the control room. I must check the status of the reactor. You're not running, so... Must not be that bad. I checked the surveillance. We have gel clogging up the ventilation shaft above the reactor. The thing won't work at all. Gel, what's going on? Sorry, I have something going on. The reactor is probably still running. The gases produced must have condensed and formed a gel. Gases aren't poisonous, but they will condense to a gel that blocks the ventilation shaft. It is also highly explosive. We're sitting on a powder keg here. Normally, this shouldn't be happening. The power plateau incident probably automatically switched off the ventilation shaft, but kept the reactor running. The result is gel buildup that clogged the ventilation shaft. Sorry if I'm looking at the screen a lot. I have something... There's someone that wants to talk to me real quick, like an important thing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just... I'm kind of keeping an eye out. So if I just turn the screen and start typing, it's yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it looks important. I'll say if it's important or not. I'm not going to say what it is, but if it's something, but yeah, it depends. It's going to depend on what it is. Okay. I'm not going to say what it is though. If it's something super important. Jeremy probably failed to shut down the reactor. That would explain all the error modifications I received. Where is he? Let me think. Our task right now is to switch off the reactor and restart ventilations. On, shut down already. Reactor control system is not responding at all. Oh, what a lovely pile of blight turd. Well, out of all times. What's the sitch? Do 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 do. Yes, I grew up in the early 20s, early 2000s, thousands. Reactor module. The reactor control module is down. Sorry, that one was an email. That one was an email. But I designed this module. This shouldn't be happening. Don't panic. Where's the reactor? I'll take a look. It's beneath the ventilation shaft and within that giant cylindrical structure. I'll monitor it from here. Good luck with the reactor. Be careful and stay on the radio comms. I'm hoping that I'm not. I'm worried that I might run out of bombs. Okay, great. More bomb usage. Okay. Ah, cool. Don't need to use. Oh, hey, little bot. One here. No, not one. No, that's no, not one here. That was me just being dumb. All right. No, don't have enough room for that. No, that one's definitely not for that. No. Ah, there we go. Okay, so... No. No. So that doesn't go there. So it's got to be this one then. So, okay, so no. Ah, come on. No. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Somebody's a kind of pain in the ass. Come on. I'm actually starting to get really annoyed now. right, I'm okay. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. I'm looking up this puzzle. I'm looking this one up. I'm starting to get really annoyed right now. Not that one. Hopefully you have the entire freaking quest. Oh, right. Oh. I was just realized. It was just why speaking. God. Jimmy. All right, screw it. I'm gonna do this one off screen. I'm gonna do this off screen. Yeah, I'll come back for that off screen. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. I'm getting annoyed at that. And that's one thing I really had a fear of with some of these puzzles. And that also is something I will admit.
I was spacing out.
One of the second of the videos I was looking at actually reached here. They skipped this puzzle. Why the fuck are there so many fucking idiots that are just skipping fucking shit like this? Don't skip. If you're doing basically a quest video thing for something like this, don't skip plot story beats. Don't skip anything important, anything like this that you will come across. Don't fucking do that. That makes you look like a jackass and makes me hate your fucking channel. I'll handle those later. But hey, now I can finally reach this. This has been teasing me for a little bit of a while. Wee. There's that. Damn. Man, that really cleans up. Alright, so I have to be careful with this. Okay, so let's clean more of this up. Damn, nice range. Cool. Okay, so we still have more to do. Fuck. Christ. Oh, hello there. Everyone has been evac, but I must shut down the reactor. Master Ingo has designed a faulty control module that suddenly failed when the power plateau incident occurred. I should have rerun a few checks after taking over the job. How to manually switch off the reactor if the control system fails. Pressure valve positions on large reactors. Oh god, we have more. Ow. Okay, destroy this. Okay, there's that. Hopefully we have one more section, and hopefully I could do this in 7. Because if not, we're gonna have to back off. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I have to do this? Oh my god, that's so shitty. Oh, thank god. Thank god it was just one shot. Oh my god, I could barely hit. It's like, Hey, big chest for our reward. Oh god. What about this Jeremy guy? Ventilation shaft is back up and running. The only thing left is to fix the malfunctioning. Is the malfunction. Yeah, is the malfunctioning reactor. But I still can't get in touch with Jeremy. He's probably. What happened to him? He tried to shut down the reactor manually. By Talos. How? Why? It's my fault. I designed a faulty reactor control module. If that had worked, he would be... No, thank you for your help, but I know how it feels. But you must take charge of the situation. Yes, you must keep it together. Poor girl. Yeah, that's kind of basically everything. I'll do that puzzle off screen.
Where should we go next?
I'll do that puzzle off screen. But yeah, that's basically everything. Now we can go. Now we can. Oh. Now we're about an hour in. Nah, we can pass. It was my fault for forgetting to do it at the beginning. Yeah, let's get going on to the next bit. We do have some enemies, so we're gonna beat these guys up.
You're fighting me.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Alright. Yeah, I still didn't upgrade this Lucky Rabbit thing. I'm kind of saving up on a little bit of stuff. But I want to go down this first. I want to see what's here. Eco Farm. Huh. Oh, hey, Orlean.
It's round and it's shiny.
Oh, 10 more.
Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Oh, how many more chests do we have in this area? 11. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Nothing here, but maybe when we're done here, we can do something here. If we could start using, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can. Yeah, let's...
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
They seem like refugees from various areas. Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge.
Also, we do see the pan over here.
That's why everyone is waiting here.
About to playable character.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still kicking
Like seriously, that's the back shot. You can very easily just play spot the important character. It's that giant panda man. That's funny.
The wolf puts food on my table. You all know how important it is, so enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir? You're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan.
That's legit. Nothman is charged this place. Where is he?
Tough man. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Enfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
Go talk to the Snuffman.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them.
I will admit, if I had gone down this path in the last session, I probably would have leveled up the Pan. I probably would have leveled him up.
Most of the
We'd have him be a part of our crew.
safe
I might actually do that now though.
There's still a chance.
But I don't think he'll heal us.
So I've decided to head back and look for them.
I'll check his. We'll check his stuff out when we're done talking with Nothman.
We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But
Maybe we can help. Where were they last seen?
who are you again?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator. By Talos, you're really here.
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyi. We've received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here, to see if there's anything we can help with.
That's funny. It's like, and I'm Chen. Chen, sweetie. No one cares. I'm sorry. We love you. We love you, Chen. You're our best help. You're our best helper. But
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary
This-
site monitor at the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
database. Okay, flammable gel. I'll look at this later.
Still waiting for something?
Alright, battle skill. What was his combo skill? Enemy reaches 4 stacks of vulnerability. Takes a walk, quickly charges it up, and forms a powerful oxygen that deals 2 physical damage and lift. Let's net him to 15 and yeah. Let's net him to 15. I already do have him at with a good weapon, with a pretty decent weapon. That's matching stats. So let's pop that to level 20, and we'll also pop and then we'll also pop it with an essence. Yeah, let's give him a strength boost. Yeah, so let's have Japan join us for right now.
Ready. Awaiting your command.
And see how this team goes.
Shot. I'll be right behind.
Let's do some exploring right around here though, because there may be some chests and some other stuff, like Orlean. And it'll probably just be, the pan will probably just be around for us, with us till we're done with this a little bit. Once we get back onto the main road, we'll swap him back for Ember. Or we might do it earlier depending on stuff. Oh, there's an Orlean. Also. Oh, right, Baker. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do this. Yeah, we do this. I completely forgot about the Baker. My bad. Yeah, we'll start with Yvonne. About the Collinses. Yvonne, do you know the Collinses as well? Oh, you met them already, Edmund? How are they doing? They're safe now. That's great. They're always trying to manage everything. I've submitted tons of test site usage applications, and they didn't even bother approving it. They kept telling me they need a secondary safety review. It's taking them forever. Sounds pretty strict. Pretty strict. What do you expect? Typical security bureau people. Oh yeah, they're good people. There's this time when I started the test minus the safety reviews, and the machines overheated and triggered the safety alarms. That's so dangerous! And the college suddenly cleared my lap. Like speed, you know? I thought Bobby and Fabian would get really mad at me. But instead, they checked if I got injured and breathed a sigh of relief. Then they found out I was right. And then they got super mad at me. And, yeah. I completely forgot about these, I'm sorry. Talk Chen about Tata. What's up? Trying to be Tata? That's right, Edmund. I'm observing Tata real close, you know. I might not be as good as Yvonne, but I consider myself an honorary Tata expert now. Means it's feeling great. Tata's usually happy with me. Means doesn't really want to answer my question. What question? I want to know if Tata's a boy or a girl. I think you've got it. Tata's the boat arts. When seeing about something would show the emo. I think it's really curious about Talos too. But never doubt its abilities. Tata really cares. That's a standard angry emote. It's like copying Baker, but it's not a perfect match. Hopefully Yvonne will give a speech booster upgrade. I'm so looking forward towards Tata chat. I don't know if Tata should talk. You know? But if Tata does speak, I want the fucking voice modulator that they were using for Yvonne until we met her. I want that fucking voice. Just say cutesy ass shit. Just keep it super fucking deep as hell. but just have it say cutesy shit. That's what I want Tata to talk like. Hey, Andre. Now, Tata prototype. Andre, does Tata mean lots of Yvonne? Of course, just look at Yvonne. Although she doesn't say it often, she actually treats Tata prototype as her own baby. The Tata prototype looked nothing like this when it was first handed over to Yvonne. The original prototype, designed by UWST, easily takes up half a standard production floor. It's that huge. Yvonne made it smaller? That's right. She spent countless nights and endured tons of failures to miniaturize it. The prototype proves that we took the right approach in our study of the Blight. It is also a case study of successful scientific partnership between Enfield and the UWST. Even its remote feature was smoothed out by applying stringent industrial grade testing. Speaking of which, do you know that what Tata stands for when spelled out full? No. Trans-ether tranquilizer automata. That's quite long. I can see why they named it Tata. Well, Yvonne came with this name, but you didn't see that coming. There is a thing for Fiona. There's a thing for Fiona, but that is tied to upgrading the outpost. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that one on stream. That's tied to that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, talking to Fiona is tied to that, and yeah. Yeah, so that's tied to that. Because yeah. Oh. Because we also need, okay, because we also have John, okay. We'll check that one near the end of the stream.
I'll keep this early for you.
Okay, so just one of these. Alright. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Ah, okay, over back where we fought. Oh, but there is a good boy over here. Wacky wavable flailing arm tube man here. We see him. Al Harrington's pet project. I love that meme. I don't know what he's left. Oh, that was it. Cool. We finished something at least here at least. All right. Let's get back to where we need to go. That's up here. Oh. Ooh, tart peppers. These are new. These are new. So we have 10, so we can make super hot fruit preserves. And we can also make meat stir fry. Interesting. All right, so super hot fruit preserves for restores 2% max HP per second plus 72 for the entire team. Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, that's a new little thing. Cool. Guess we'll gladly get this up. I do want to manage the depot though. Well, we can take the rest. So we can get this stuff into the pack. Check the Orleans submit. And that's a level up. So we just need 9 more in order to reach level 13. Alright, so let's get going to this.
This is the place that Nothman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues.
Ah,
This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction.
yeah. Oh, okay. We can see levels from those for those. Here. Okay. Ah,
Broken rope? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out.
I mean, if they actually used their eyes, they could easily have found this way down here. Catastrophe struck without warning. The blight ravaged the camp. Landbreakers emerged from the waste like blades through smoke. Since when did they grow bold enough to strike directly at UWST? Olga isn't getting any better. I must save energy to keep her supporter device going until we reach the shelter. Pavel offered to help look after her, but I can tell he's barely holding on. He's too old to withstand this kind of torture. We met the rescue team. The one leading the team is a young man. Man, you can tell he doesn't have much experience, but he's nice. Olga's condition is finally stabilized, and we've also received a batch of supplies. Things seem to be starting to take a turn for the better. In the morning, Nothman asked me if we should slow down, but I refused. The blight is spreading continuously. We can't rest now. Olga and Pavel support my decision. The three of us are walking at the end of the team, looking out for each other. As long as you don't fall behind, everything will be fine. Based on the clues left at the scene and the relevant log records, it appears the three encountered a dangerous situation with at least one likely sustaining serious injuries. All positioning signals have been lost. While survival remains possible, the absence of further evidence currently hinders organized search efforts. Oh dear.
Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival a real struggle.
What? The clues ended here? How?
Let's head back first and talk to
Yeah.
them.
You know, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of like, this is starting to be turned into a when are we going to get to the fireworks factory type deal. But you know what? If this gives us a new like if this gives us a new outpost, I call this an absolute win. Hey, new outpost. That means I can do some changing up my stuff. Especially with this eco farm. Hell yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I can start doing a lot more stuff. I could turn. You could start changing more. Enman, you're back. We're sorry. The trail suddenly went cold. I understand. You've already done your best. It's all my fault. If I slow down a little, they might have only arranged it better. You should have placed the best veterans at the rear. Well, making decisions for SAR operations can be tough. Especially when the situation keeps changing. Hardly anyone can make the perfect call. Don't blame yourself. Remember the time when we met? You acted quickly and pulled me to safety. You saved my fat Ursa's butt from becoming pot of blight stew. I'm super thankful that I've got some roof over my head. This place is no real bandage. Local landbreakers aren't very friendly as well. Things might get difficult without a proper watchtower. What do you think, Nothman? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mr. Duphan. I'll get the crew started raising that watchtower at once. The AIC factory might be useful. We can use it to accelerate the construction of the info station. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, now I have 3. Oh, that would be great. Is there anything I can help you with? We need some open space for deploying our sub-protocol automation core. Let me think. I believe we have a place like that. Follow me. Oh, okay. I was thinking. Oh, we're going to the pond. We're going to the farm. Nope, we're going over here. Okay. What do you think of this pod land, Supervisor Perlica? It's flat and offers decent damage as well as signal connection. This is exactly what we're looking for. Once the AIC factory starts working, it will turn out shelters for our refugees in this place. We shouldn't waste any time. Let's get things rolling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I could make it I could start doing some changing now. I can start making some changing now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Look! The sub-pack has been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
Alright, yeah. Let's hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's take the first area expansion. And I'll wait for a secondary expansion. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Farming toils. Let's check off Administrator. Do you have time? I do. I got time. How's work? We're fine here, but Vera's in trouble. Sorry, let me explain detail. Vera mainly handles the eco farm near the infestation. I just got this report from her. The eco farm was ransacked by landbreakers. I already sent more personnel to prevent this from happening again, but I'm tied up overseeing construction, can't get to the site. I'll head over right now. Thank you so much, Administrator. Let's take care of this. Shoot me. I like that he now has a little thing. Also, guess we're not doing any fighting alongside Japan. So we can just swap back to Ember. That's fine.
Are you done with preparations?
Let's move.
That's fine.
War never ends. We can only march on.
My tar pepper plants, they're all gone. Are you Vera? Yeah, and you are? I'm the Enman. The Enman. Often asked me to talk to you. I remember. You're the administrator of Enfield Industries. Well, my situation is pretty obvious. My fault, really. I should have taken the seeds with me. Seeds? I didn't expect the LBs to raid a backwater place like this. They took all the crops and the seeds. They're also key crops for our going plant improvement research. We're missing some tar peppers. I could gather some. Yeah, we gather some to meet our most urgent needs. But tar pepper plants aren't easy to find in the wilderness. I know a few bushes grow on the cliffs on the other side. Getting there won't be easy, though. I mean, I already found them. I already grabbed them, Vera. Leave that to me. Counting on you, Enman. Easy stash. Easy stash. Easy stash. Friendly neighborhood. Easy stash.
Hi.
You're back. Gathered any tar peppers so far? Thank you. I'll deliver this batch first for our most urgent needs. We can't keep exploring foraging for tart peppers forever. We must get some seeds and start growing a new crop of tart pepper plants. Our AC factory has seed picking units Did you just that? Really appreciate this, Simon. You're a lifesaver. While I was in evacuation shelters, I met a self-proclaimed botanist named Will Morin. He was rather eccentric and didn't look local to me. But he also mentioned he was creating a seed bank. That man might have some rare plant seeds to sell. Botanist? Where is he? He should be near the infra station. I think he's out there collecting plant plant. Oh. Samples. In any case, meet me at the eco farm entrance once you found the seeds.
Warning.
Yeah, there's the warning thing.
Subject to possible attacks.
Shoot, go away. I'm busy. Got no time to talk. Are you well worn? Oh, you know me. Have I taken anything from you? Hi, do you have seeds to sell? Sure, but no haggling. Together is no easy work, you know? Here, take a look at my collection. I will also take these. Great, you got the seeds. Our first step is to use crafting and make growing plots with them. Want to give this a shot? Sure. You'll need some carbon addition to seeds. I got some right here. Take them. I already have a lot of carbon. Yeah. Ooh, planting facilities have been locked. Ooh. 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 We now have a tart pepper plot. Perform the next step at Eco Farm. Go on, try it out. Let's put you right here. Nicely done. You're getting the hang of it. Raising a crop requires some tender, loving care. But when harvest time comes, you realize that everything is really worth its while. The planting unit can't plant tart peppers. Yep. Oh yeah. You guys aren't able to see my thing. There we go. You know those things Enfield has been testing? I've seen it a few times. They're impressive. The plants aren't so easily tamed. I reckon some crops can only thrive in natural environments for now. You can always return to the eco farm and grow any crop you like. Make sure you got the seeds. Well, more things are overpriced. That's true. The most cost-effective way is to save some of our gathered plants and use your AICPC picking units to make your own seeds. Got it. I'll come visit when I got something to grow. Hell yeah, we can now farm. I'll be handling this in... I'll be handling more of this later on.
Where should we go next?
I'll handle more of this, and I'll still be setting up the base a little bit more later. Yeah, I already do have a lot of carbon with me right now. Right. Now what else mission? Okay, so we have this. That's level 60, so we're not doing that. Kind of done with that one. And so we just have this stuff. All right. You know what? Let's go take care of this next. Let's head back to the ship. Let's go back to the ship and see what this unlocks for us. Nope, not this one. No anomalous readings. Energy activity fits model A. Good. Now it's time to test the... You, Aquito? Hold on. Let me jot down these numbers first. Yes, I just reported to the General Technological Committee. Guido, Senior Originium Physicist. As you can see, I'm conducting research work right now. Didn't expect the Junk to have a protocol space. The main protocol Originium structure of Jong recently exhibited an unexpected jolt of activation. Shortly afterwards, one of our operators found this portal. Given our current observations, we have given this protocol sphere a temporary name, Valley's Arborant. Many of the things within it might look similar to those in the real world, but they are wholly different as well. The readings we're getting from it are pretty interesting. As of now, we have discovered at least 30 signal patterns never recorded before. And this is exactly why I invited you here. We need to explore and investigate this, and none is more suitable than you. That's very straightforward. None of our scouting drones made it back. Interference is just too strong. It's a protocol space after all. And due to this very reason, the General Technological Committee has determined that it's very likely to pose a safety hazard to the John. Now, given your intimate connection to Protocol Originium, your involvement might be the safest option available to us. Right, gotta keep the John safe and risk-free. Thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, I'll be right here monitoring the status of the Valley's Arborants. If things get too hot, I'll execute an emergency bootloader and extract you from protocol space. So, why don't we get started right now? Agreed. Alright, let's do it. Get started. No operators can equip any tactiles when exploring Valley's Arborants. That's... Okay, well, hopefully they just take them away. That's honestly how I would do it. Just take the stuff away.
Signal transmission nominal. Video feed reception looks good. Endman, how are you feeling?
This place looks quite familiar.
The manifestations of the Valley's aberrants can be anything.
Aberrants, my bad.
They might
I
be
was saying
things you're
arborants.
familiar with.
Actually, no.
Remember,
I was saying aberrants right.
what they turn into. The contents of this protocol space can be rather deceptive.
Aquita?
We have some signal interference. Depth readings are getting unstable. This also happened when we were using the exploration drones. The ether is affecting the area. There should be nodular matter nearby. It will look like big, conspicuous rocky crystals.
Looks like dry ice.
Try to gather some and bring it back to me. It'll be really helpful for my analysis.
Many precipitation crystals exist in Valley's aberrants. Smash the crystal to expose its core, interacting with it to get precipitation nodules. Interacting with the crystal core raises derangement. When derangement hits its limit, the team will forcibly extract it from the Valley's Arborants, and an exploration attempt will be immediately tallied. Monitor derangement levels exploration during exploration. Nodules found during exploration is stored in an isolation container. Has limited capacity, can hold more. Okay.
Depth changes are increasing in magnitude. The act of gathering does indeed affect the ambient environment. Endman, I'm monitoring the ambient derangement. You'll have to evac once it hits the danger limit.
Alright, derangement will continuously increase during battle. Oh, that's bad.
Combat will also increase derangement. Choose your battles
That's bad.
Look, the key target we found in our last exploration attempt is up ahead.
I've never seen anything like this in real space. It's giving off some really strange vibes.
Local energy flow doesn't look very normal. This, I believe, will be an excellent observation sample. But there's also an obstacle nearby interfering with our observation drone. We can't get close enough to make an analytical scan.
I also happen to be blocked by a wall. What should I do now?
There are energy reactions nearby that exhibit similar signal patterns. They look like a potential lead. But I don't know how they would manifest. They could be anything from inanimate objects to active entities. I'll plot out the route for you. Help me investigate the suspicious objects nearby.
I can't help to keep the enemies weak to basically counterbalance the fact that whenever you're in combat, that will grow.
People say that the essence shall reveal.
Okay, so that stuff, opening that stuff will increase our derangement. Okay.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Where? Oh. Ah.
We getting buggers?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger. In position.
Oh. Let's speed up some more of this.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Open this. 75 out of 300. We're a quarter of the way there.
These minerals may come in handy. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Now we're a third.
Roasted orange slimes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so nothing this way.
Let's start breaking.
Auto vendor. I button mashed too much. Let's beat this enemy first.
The energy reactions are giving off stronger signals.
Let's beat this enemy first.
Try to get closer to that location. It might be our solution for the obstacle we encountered.
'Cause now we're halfway past. Now we're past halfway. Good.
The energy reaction has disappeared.
I tried touching it.
What? Fine. When it comes to protocol spaces, your intuitions have proven to be very accurate. The wall is weaker now, so that probably worked. But I don't think touching it once is enough.
Where are the rest of the energy reactions?
I'm not sure, but we're getting really close to our derangement limit. Our top priority is to get you out of the valley's aberrant. Head back and
Okay.
We'll need to reorganize.
Okay, cool. We're automatically forced to leave. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Shit, it automatically just jumped us right to that. Oh god. Precipitation nodules and precipitation manifests are acquired during exploration are shown here. Precipitation nodules will be auto-converted to a certain amount of Orlean crystals, while precipitation manifests will be stored in a valuable stash. How'd that feel, Inman? Oh. Interference is too strong. Our instruments picked up new energy channels shortly after you dove in. The basic readings shifted as well. I believe the valley's aberrance is adapting to your presence. Very interesting. This is a phenomenon that I've never seen before. But if someone has kicked me out, the material samples you collected might turn out around. I plan to compare them against their real-world counterparts and analyze their unique properties. Next, this particular device can maintain a comm channel in more dangerous depths to extend your exploration dive. It can do that? Of course, this is the work of the best minds in protocol space research. The engineering division spared no expense to move from planet side. The collected samples should be enough for deciphering run. Now let's try upgrading the most basic exploration support tech. Go to commissions and exploration support tech to accept and complete various X-Space salvage commissions. This shows the details commission. Click on item name show details. That. So now okay, so this will buff our derangement limit. Cool. This lets us view the currently unlocked exploration support tech. Isolation container to capacity. Okay, so that allows us to bring out more stuff. Okay. Several data properties have been identified. Excellent. I'll start adjusting device parameters. Since our first dive proved to be quite successful, we can talk about our overall plan. Need me to collect some more samples? The precipitation nodules are extremely valuable for research. They offer plenty of paramedic samples for deciphering protocol spaces. I've also established other exploration objectives besides the precipitation nodules. All of them have been organized into various commissions. Collecting precipitation nodules and completing commissions will contribute towards our research. Of course, you'll be compensated for all your efforts. Getting compensated aboard the Jong? It's a very reasonable exchange of resources. After all, your involvement will save this project a lot of money. In any case, let's tally the results of this exploration dive. Earn operation metrics by successfully bringing out precipitation nodules or completing commissions are enough to require rewards. Okay, so it's just oil barrels and basic headhunting permits. What's the max? 200 million, 200,000. Okay. Oh, I should have looked up at the top screen. It would have said that. Okay. Yeah, that person that wanted to talk to me finally got back to me. It was an art bot. Fuck off, art bots. Operation metrics quantified. As you can see, there's a huge amount of work ahead of us. What's our next goal? Scan T key target that you already seen in place. I need an extended and stable scan. Of course, this is assuming that you can get close enough to it. Gotta eliminate the wall, it seems. The thing we did in a previous attempt might work. No matter what, we should give that a try. Let's go. Find more energy reaction sites, use them as keys, take down the obstacles, and get close enough to our key target. Okay.
All set and ready.
I guess we're just going to be focusing on just doing this. Yeah, we'll just doing this. Right. Right. We'll just focus. We'll just finish up this then. And yes, I do know I could say no, but we're still below 2 hours. I don't mind.
Com channel established. Endman, I need some visual data.
We got more enemies.
Perhaps our activities in the place have exerted some influence. That is also within our expectations. Your next objective is to eliminate the previous encountered obstacle and approach the key target. If the scanning data is correct, we should find an energy reaction site nearby, similar to the one we found before. Gotta find them all.
Hope we have enough time.
The exploration support tech should be working right now. We should be able to stay inside for a while longer. Nevertheless, we should keep an eye on changes to derangement levels. I also have the emergency evac program ready at all times. That's it for the sit rep. Let's not waste time and begin our formal exploration efforts.
Okay, so there's something up here. Derangement naturally increases with time while exploring actual values aberrant. When a derangement limit is reached, the team will be forcibly extracted from. Yeah, we already know that. Stable areas can be found in values aberrants. They can be identified with their yellow lighting effect. Derangement will stop increasing when standing in stable areas. They comprise multiple areas. Derangement increases at different rates. Okay, so yeah, we could just see this stuff here now. Okay.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Okay, so those are some of the healing stuff. Actually, no. No, actually, no. No, this is basically back to where we
This ain't no.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
All barriers within estimate. These minerals may come in handy.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Okay, so stuff will be changing each time. Interesting.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Let's start breaking.
Leave it to me.
We are united as one. These minerals may come in handy.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Let's make sure we go get that key fragment first next.
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Yeah, so let's do this.
Engaging. Stay put.
We fought with both courage and prudence.
Oh.
Excellent work,
Oh,
everyone.
now we're back. Now we're pulled up. Okay. Alright. That's this. That's another one of that gone. And
3 energy reaction sites remain. Keep gathering the keys.
okay. Yeah, let's focus on the keys. Let's focus on the keys. And see as much as we can.
This obstacle, it looks quite different from what we saw before. I can't analyze its energy properties. We probably can't take it down using the same method. I need more data for a chance to decipher it. Keep exploring and search this zone. The key should be nearby. I need more data for a chance to decipher it. Keep exploring it.
A well-deserved victory.
We handled that fight well.
Alright, so we just need 2 more and then that's good.
2 more energy reactions left. Let's pick up the pace. Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign.
We're probably not gonna get those. Get the last ones. But let's at least see if we can get one more.
An easy victory.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Oh, okay.
This ain't normal.
A zipline? Did this place manifest such a complex facility on its own? Not bad news. We can make clever use of it and speed up our travel.
Yeah, but I want to.
Whenever we break this door,
Cool. Okay, I know that's it then. Yeah, that's it. Damn. Damn. Ugh. Yeah, it's so annoying. That's kind of annoying. If it makes us go back in again, we're not going to go to because we're now in close to 2 hours. Oh, cool. That's it. Let's look at the upgrade bit. Okay, so we still can't do the... Still no upgrades for that. Operation metric. We could get permits. That's 7. And can we... Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of it. Right. Yeah, so now we have infestation. So what can we do here? Okay, so they want Enfield, and okay, so they want skilled diplomat, infrastructure technology, and industrial inspiration. And yeah, so Enfield so those tied to Enfield, and Jen's the best one. She has at least 2.
Roger that. Set your mind at
And what do they
absolute
want?
Inman.
What do they want? Batteries and Farium parts. Ooh, I can use that. I can send that. I could send that. Cool. Okay. Check the control access. Nope. Good. Right. And yeah, that is going to be it for this session, for this run around for Enfield. It kind of sucks that we didn't get back to basically the time thing, but yeah. I'm going to debate if I'm going to do the Space stuff on stream or not myself, but like I said, this stuff is basically just going to be done on for myself. We're going to kind of focus on going down the hill. So in the next session, we're going to actually go down the hill. But hey, at least we got a new outpost, so I could do some more stuff there. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in a few moments to start Brothership. Be right back.